Okay, looks like we are good to go. Alright. So, hello everyone. My name is Blade Walker, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die on PlayStation 4. Technically on PS5, but it's the PS4 version. Still no PS5 version as of yet, but maybe one day. We'll see. We can hope. So, I said I was hoping to do some PS4 7 days, and here we are. So, I noticed, because it's been a while, I did a lot of work off camera. The last time I actually checked, or I just checked the playlist, and apparently the last time I streamed was 10 days ago in game, day 49, the Horde. I did not skip the day 56 Horde. I did fight it, but I did not obviously record it or anything. It was a very standard one, and I still haven't gotten a real Horde base up and going. So, I wanted to check and see. Man, I must have spent 2 more hours farming materials, and I'm already out again. Ugh. Grind is real, as they say. Let's get all this stuff going. Is that going to be a full amount? Oh, look at that. 10. Really? 10? Seriously? Let's see, throw this in here. I don't think we need any stone, but maybe. Alright, we're looking good. So, forged steel. I got plenty of forged iron, so I don't need any of that. 375, that's probably... Nope, that's actually just fine. Wish I could shift-click it basically up here, but as you can see, won't let you. Bunch of garbage. Alright, so let's see here. This and this and that and that. Doink. Alright. Nah, you guys really don't need any stone, but... That's fine. That's fine. We are good. 68 minutes is fine. Actually, no, it isn't. We want more. I do not want these stopping. Ever. Ah. Dang. I did do that. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yoink, yoink, and... Okay, so... Come on, get on here. Thank you. Now, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We're going to need some of this stone upstairs, I already know. Look at all that stuff. Ah, reinforced drawbridge. That is what today's job is going to be. I like the lights, but man, compared to PC, even on Alpha 15 on PC, these lights are just terrible. They don't put out hardly any light by comparison. Well, maybe they do. I don't think so. You know what I need to do? I need to make a hatch elevator. Looking at the bottom left, you can actually see my food and water dropping several percentage points every time I run up that ladder. Maybe I could make the hatch elevator on this side. I need to do that. Alright, so close this so I don't fall in it. What do we got? You're fine. What about you? Nothing. And you? Ooh, you got something. Got a nice amount of something. Another 1,500, another 1,500. That's 3 grand. Ah, there we go. What I needed. Completely ran out of sand. Alright, so let's go ahead and sort this. Sort this. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stacks. Stack this, sort this again. God, that's like 10 grand, isn't it? 8. A little over 8,000. Alright, so... Go ahead and take 2 grand. Grand here. Which is 4,000 stone. Man, that's insane. Alright, 2 grand. 2 grand. Ooh. Go. Ooh, a little bit of stutter. Not too bad. Another 2 grand. Hey, Andra, welcome. another 2 grand. We'll just say 3 grand. Oh, I don't have enough. No. Don't have enough sand. Of course I don't. That would be awesome and make sense. Oh, I don't have enough stone. Ooh. Stand corrected. Yeah, I'm glad I brought all that stone with me. We're gonna fix this then. We're gonna keep this. That. And how much stone do we have left? Not a whole darn lot. Holy crap. Alright, well, the good news is we used up all of that. Now we're good. Let's throw that in this. And we're not going to need the plates or the grassy ground. Not going to need this stuff. Ah, that's what I need to make. I need to make a crap ton of... That's a problem. You know what? We're not going to... No, we are going to be sticking around for a while, so... Yeah, just turn it on. On. And you know what? We don't need this for the moment. What we need is lots and lots of iron. Do I have any more iron? No, I do. You know what? Do this then. Throw this in there, and there, and there. That should be enough time, I hope. What are we looking at? We definitely need some stuff. Okay, we're gonna go finish up the entrance with the mini bike. For the mini bike, excuse me. Come on. If there was only one glitch they could have fixed, that interaction distance glitch. Alright, here's our new mini bike entrance. This used to be just a simple tunnel, but now I've dug this out and... Maybe I should dig the rest of it out and put the angle. I went ahead and I just went with a slightly fancy entrance. Or roof, rather. So, a whole bunch of this caved in, as you can see. So I went ahead and I put... Naturally, it was like right at 10 o'clock, which is when they run. So I just went ahead and quickly dug out the edges here and then put a little roof over it so they wouldn't fall in on me. And I didn't bother putting in the entrance here, the actual entrance. Because, one... I wanted to do it with you guys on camera, and 2, my eye is killing me right now. Okay, no, that's not what 2 is. And 2, I didn't want to be out in the middle of the night with zombies possibly running at my face. Ooh, I need to go chop those down. While I was trying to finish this in the middle of the night. So, I went ahead and I just covered it up, and then went downstairs and I put the walls in, and then the ceiling. And now, we can do the rest of this on camera. So, this is the part that always sucks. Even in Alpha 19, these stupid drawbridges are such a pain in the rear to put up for some reason. Come on. Hit it. Thank you. Now, it has been 10 in-game days since last time I streamed this, which means 10 real-life hours. I'm sure you can imagine, I did a lot. I did a whole lot of clearing. I mean, I did a lot of stuff. I cleaned and cleared a lot of land. I did the Horde Night over there in the little El Cheapo jobby Horde base. Alright, I'm not going to put this in now, but I need to know where it needs to go. This thing has always been such a pain in the butt. Alright, so... Okay, so it needs to go there. So there's these 2. These are in the way. That means it's going to go here. And I need to put steel, because if you don't, you're going to have a problem. See, in the newer versions of 7 Days, see how I'm putting it here and there's nothing directly underneath it to support it? On Alpha 19, if I were to put the drawbridge there, even if those were dry to actual reinforced concrete, it would still collapse. I do not know what they were thinking when they changed that. So now, it has to be steel in Alpha 19. I'm pretty sure it won't collapse if I put it on there now, even with it wet. But I'm not taking a chance, because unlike PC, I can't go into creative mode and just spawn me in another one. It'll take me another, I don't know, 11 or 12 minutes to make it. But we're not doing that. So we'll wait for that to dry, upgrade those to steel, just in case. In fact, actually, what I could do is... Come on. There we go. Nope, not there. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oop, nope. Yep. We're not gonna need this. There's no running zombies during the day. Unless it's a stinking white, and I don't imagine we're gonna see any whites. Maybe, but I doubt it. Although we did see that one white here in the middle of the forest in the day. That still surprised the hell out of me. Get a little bit more reinforcement here. Come on. Nope. Yep. Yep. And of course, this has to go here and here. Here and here. Okay. Now we gotta dig the rest of this up and put in the surrounding area. So it's all nice and level and even and looky nice. Looky nice, what the hell? What am I, 2? Oh, it looks nice. Aesthetics matter, as Jewel says, and he is absolutely right. Alright, so... let's get this finished. I want to try to get this finished as soon as possible, because I've been needing to do some looting, specifically for brass. Because I want to make some more ammunition. I've got lots, but as we know... Hey, Miss Vixen, haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? I am doing awesome. I just went out to eat a little while ago with my niece to my favorite restaurant. My niece, her husband, and her 3 kids. And her youngest, or her middle child just had her 3rd birthday back on Wednesday, so I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I wasn't able to go to the birthday party. Which, she had a lot of family and stuff there from her husband's side, which obviously, I'm not, I don't do all, are you kidding me? I don't do well around strangers and such, so, it's probably best that I didn't go. I would have gotten super sick. Hey, hey, get out of there. That is not for you. Don't you snort at me. I said out. Hey, Arlene. Boy, my aim is oh, sure, now she figures it out. We're going to use a time... Would you please sit down? We're going to use a tried and true classic, the good old-fashioned... Is it dry yet? Yes, it's dry. No, don't you dare. Oh, wait, they can't... I forgot they can't actually damage. Or it doesn't matter if they damage the... Oh, your head's gone. Hey, you. That's right. Die. Anyone else? Oh, I see a swim team member out there. We're going to use a drawbridge to cover the hole. Sorry. Alright. I don't see anyone else. But I need to go downstairs and get some... Jeez. Alright, let's go downstairs, get some steel. Or upstairs, actually. Steel it up, put it down, top it off, or whatever, trim it, and we are done. Steel. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll take some more. I also need... You know what? We'll go ahead and take the plates. Made a couple. 17. We'll make, So weird being able to make all these blocks on your person. That hasn't been a thing since, like, Alpha 16 or 17? Not really sure. We'll say another 20 should do it. Hey, Bill. No. I'm disabled, but it's a mental disability. Severe anxiety. What's it called? It's several things, but one of them is socialized anxiety disorder, fear of open places, fear of people. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a mental thing. Fortunately, I'm not physically disabled. Thank God for that. I'm pretty much housebound. I get extremely ill when I go out. Like, I just said that I went out to eat with my niece and her husband. And you might be like, well, if you can't go outside, yeah, I can do that. But you know what? I was sick the entire time. Meaning I sweat a lot, I get super nervous and all that, but I don't go out very often, so it's not a big deal. I just suffer through it. And it just, sadly, it's how it is. That's why if ever there was something like, if ever somebody wanted me to go to, like, I don't know, one of these conventions or whatever, that's just not a thing that I will ever be able to do. Even if I wanted to. Oh, I knew it. I shot all my stupid things up, didn't I? Stupid zombies, making me shoot up my own place. Alright, so that should do it. Let's put the roof on and pray. Don't fall. There it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Emmanuel. I didn't realize. I missed what Vixen said. Hard time of carnifing is really, really bad, and have to wait till the second for my next procedure. Ooh, my condolences, ma'am. That's some bad stuff. Yeah, fortunately, I don't have anything like. I don't have any actual physical pain. Thank goodness. All right, so there we go. Now you might think that the zombies can get down there. They cannot. Even the crawlers. They can get stuck on this and beat on it, but since this is not my horde base, shouldn't be an issue. I've never had it be an issue, but, you know, like everything else, doesn't mean it won't be, but I've never had it be an issue. So now we get in, now we get our plates, and we just put them down like so. I have a feeling this is nowhere near enough. Want to be super careful. I really do not want to. I don't think I'm going to need 20. How about another 12? That should do it. Alright, let's get this sucker all nice and done up. Really? Oh, okay. I ran out. I was going to say, I was like, I thought that'd be more than enough. And there we go. And of course, now I gotta make sure I upgrade them, but don't upgrade the other ones, because I've still got steel on me. And there we go. We have ourselves a really nice mini bike entrance that I probably won't use half as often as I wish I did, or would like to, because I'll probably forget that it's even there. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. Yeah. Fortunately, my family doesn't have any of those issues. We've got my family is kidney disease, heart disease, all those pleasant things. But I think I'd probably well, you know, I think I definitely would rather have those than chronic pain, because I'm not a fan of pain. Nobody's a fan of pain, but yeah, I don't do well with pain. I think most people don't, but when you have no choice but to live with it, yeah. Oh no, they can absolutely destroy the bridge. It's just unlikely. Typically, they'll walk around it whenever they find something like that. Hey, Avenger, welcome. Yeah, the Romero mod is pretty cool. On your you may have caused your back problems. Ugh. It's always nice when they fix one thing and it causes problems somewhere else. But yeah, Bill, I saw that he started the Romero mod thing. The problem is, like you said, he keeps starting things and he'll do 1 or 2 episodes, maybe 3, and then that's it. That's kind of why I don't really watch him or Cage much anymore. I do, but nothing like I used. I mean, I used to like watch them daily, but I got tired of them starting series and then... No, not my precious frame. and then they would quit the series right after they started. Which, they're trying to diversify, and that's a good thing. I would like to diversify, but as I've said, one of the problems is there's really no games that I'm comfortable playing while other people watch me. I did a brief little stream the other night on Final Fantasy XIV. I did it at like 2 in the morning. I just felt like streaming. I was like, you know what? I got to do some work on my character, so... Chronic pain brings that lovely friend depression. Yeah. That's what gets me, is the depression and the anxiety, depression, all that stuff. I've always been terrified of people in general. It's an irrational fear. Although I'd say with the way the world is right now, it may not be quite so irrational, but for most of my life, it was an irrational fear. Oh, hell. Oh, you scared the heck out of me, game. I thought that was a dog. Apparently I'm starving. Come on, pick that up, please. Thank you. Trying to flatten this area a little bit out. A little bit. So that my mini bike will be easier to drive in and out of this area. Should do it. Ugh, this crap again. Can you double click it like you can in the later ones? You can, yes. Doesn't open as fast. Ooh. Alright, so how did I do this? Alright, let's go eat, and then we'll finish this cave, and then we'll get to some looting. I'm glad they finally fixed all that stuff. Have I seen Sorcery? Yeah, Sorcery's been out. Sorcery's existed since, like, Alpha 17, I think. I saw Skippy is doing it, and he said, the new Sorcery mod. And I'm like, new? It ain't new. It's been out for, like, 3 years. And it was out in early Alpha 19, I think. A lot of people don't play it, though, because while it is very cool, at least in my opinion, I don't... Oh, yeah, I do need some... Or do I need... I don't know. We're going to take those two. We're going to need... I don't think we need any of those, these, that, that. Food! I was like, why did I come back in here? I forgot. Yeah, the Sorcerer mod's really cool, and apparently it works with a lot of the overhaul mods. Like, I think it works with Darkness Falls. Yes, Bill, I agree. I hope eventually she can at least get most of the pain out. Pain is just not enjoyable. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, Ms. Vixen. You're 100% right. That is absolutely true. Let's get these in here. Oh, no. Bring me back my thingies here. Ah, hey, there we go. Some of the things that I really wanted. That and this. Alright, no longer starving, so that's good. Yeah, I think I need to redo this whole setup. It works. At least 6 months pain-free. Hells yes. Yeah, that's fine. The problem I'm having right now is, since I'm not doing my Let's Play 4 times a week and all that, and I'm only doing streaming basically until Alpha 20. Oh wow, look at that. Just about perfect. Can you put something under there? You can. Looks like I made the entrance a little too soon. Ah, it doesn't matter. Oh no, oh yeah, I guess I didn't really have a choice. Alright, well, whatever. Let's hurry up and finish this up. And then we can move on to other things. Hey, don't do that. Hey! Now, if I recall, the hitboxes on the drawbridge are really, really finicky. So we gotta make sure we don't hit the drawbridge. It shouldn't be a problem, but you know how that goes. Shoulda, woulda, coulda is. Alright, so we go... One more. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Anyway, the problem is I've already got 3 series going, so if I'd like to, I wouldn't mind doing another series. Stream only, of course. Like the Romero or the Sorcery mod. The problem is, I'm already struggling to do enough videos of the few series I've got going. Everybody's like, are you done with Darkness Falls? Are you done with the PS4? Are you done? I'm like, no, I'm not done. I don't stream nearly as much as the average streamer. As I've said before, streaming isn't really my thing. My main thing is the pre-recorded videos. I just started doing the streaming just kind of as an extra for fun. So I've always seen streaming for my channel as a bonus. If I stream, cool. If I don't, that's okay too. Since it's not really my thing. Or when I say my thing, I mean it's not what I built my channel on. Some people only stream, they don't do... Well, that wasn't very good. And they don't really do pre-recorded or much pre-recorded content. For me, it's pretty much the other way around. Alright, there we go. All finished. Oh, whew. I almost hit the button and upgraded that. In fact, I thought I did, but apparently I did not. Alright, let's see. What did we miss? Everyone gets back problems. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, degenerative sucks. Yeah, Andre, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just having a good time. I'm taking this bit of time before Alpha 20 to play some other games and stuff that I've been wanting to play, like Final Fantasy 14. I've also been playing. Well, I've been playing quite a bit of 7 Days to Die, as you see. Just since the last time I've streamed, I've put 10 hours in this version. And I haven't played this version in like 2 weeks, I think, because I was getting to the point where it was like, yeah, I've played a lot, and I haven't streamed or recorded or any... Well, I never recorded the PS4, but I've streamed a lot, and I hadn't done anything. And I wanted to build the this mini bike hallway with you guys. I'm going to have to dig this out, which I guess it's a good thing I didn't fill this in with stone like I was going to. Alright, I got to go close the thing. Mild scoliosis. Oof. Glad I never got that. My parents were worried I might have had scoliosis when I was young, because I always walked kind of hunched over. Alright, let's get... Wait, I need to check the mini bike. Do I have anything in it? No, I don't. 80% gas is fine. Let's go up top. Up here. Alright, let's see. We need... Not that. Let's go to rebar frame. How many can we make? Done. We need a little bit more fuel, but not a lot. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, let's put all this stuff away and get out there. Do some stuff. Okay, you need to come down here. You need to go in there. You can go in there. You, and then that whole one stone. Oh, that. Those. This. We're not going to need this because we're not going to be digging. We do want that because we might be wrenching. Oh, looks like I didn't have one of them. I don't need money because this is not PC. So there is no book that gives me reduced damage bonus from falling. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I always think this is it, and this is not it. This is it. Of course, I bring it down, just have to drive it out. I hit it double, so that should work. And it did. Beautiful. I need to get some more lighting out here. I don't really have a lot. Let's go check our plants. Are our plants done? I bet you they are. Oh, yeah, they're done. I made these because I was going to spam craft bandages to level up my healing. But it looks like once you hit about 50%, well, about 45% bonus heal at level like 20, or 15, I think, actually, every medical skill level up after that barely gives you any extra healing, so it basically became not worth the time. So I made a lot of extra bandages, or cotton for, I wouldn't say for nothing, but I don't need them, so that's okay. 290, nice. Alright, so, you know what? It might have been 30 days since we've been in here. Whoa! Somebody's making some noise. Oh, that's what I get for trying to read chat. Sit down. That's better. I don't play with people that watch your streams, but I can't remember. Would you be willing to do a private game series with me? Generally no, but I'm not going to say I never would. Basically, if I got to know you enough, I'd probably consider it. Oh, that was really good. Oh, is your back swell? Oof, I'm looking. I'm so glad. I have a lot of mental health issues, but man, I have no. Well, I'm diabetic, but other than that, I don't have any real physical health issues. Thank goodness. It's funny because I'm quite a bit overweight. I'm like 260 pounds. Used to be 360, but I've lost a lot of weight thanks to the diabetes, which is not good. People used to always act like, "Oh, you're disabled. I'm so sorry. What's wrong?" And they assume it's because of my weight, and it's like, no, my weight is actually completely incidental. It has nothing to do with my actual... Oh, really? So I've been too close to these for these to respawn. Okay, well, that's alright. Not a big deal. I didn't think I'd been near here in 30 days, but I guess I have. Oh, hey. Let's see. How do I have so many resources? Do I do that in the streams, or do I do the hard work without directing? I assume you mean without being online or on stream. Basically, as I said earlier, it's been 10 in-game days, which is 10 real-life hours since the last time I streamed. Basically, that's what I did for a lot of that time, is just sit here. I ran around, chopped wood, farmed stone, and the stone was a good percentage of the time. Oh, look at that. Can't believe they didn't try to get up there. So, yeah, that's basically what I do. I do a lot of the stuff off camera so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch me dig holes in the ground. I mean, no, some people don't mind it a little bit, but in this... Let me put it to you this way. In this version of the game, since this is Alpha 15, there are no perks that increase harvest count, meaning... In Alpha 16 and beyond, you could actually buy perks that would give you up to 50% more resources, or maybe it was 100%, I don't remember. And they also increase the amount of resources you got by default. In this version, you get 25 stones per destroyed block, or actual stone blocks, not like not this, but underground. 25, that's it, and there's no perk to increase it, so no matter what, in this version, you will always get 25 per stone. Now, it takes 2 hits to destroy a stone by default with a max pickaxe and the max Miner 69 skill. On Alpha 19, by default, you get 50 stones per block. With perks and candy, you can get up to 120 stones per single block. So, discounting candy, just buying the perks and plus the default increase... You're getting 1/4 of the amount of resources per stone in this version than you do in the current version. So basically what I did in this version is I changed the in-game setting to 300% damage when I'm playing off camera, so that I can one-shot stone with the pickaxe, and that still means that I'm only getting 25 stone every swing instead of 100 stone per swing on PC. Back issue, yeah. Yeah, trying to learn how to deal with the pain is... It's not as easy as some people think. They're like, oh, it's not that big a deal. Just take a pain pill. Yeah, well, medicine doesn't fix everything. There are some things that can't be fixed or solved by medicine. I'm a great example of that. I take medicine for my disability, my mental issues, and you know what? It helps, but I'm not a functioning member of society, as it were. Ooh, I could use those. Gee, can you... Ooh, that's a good find. Well, I guess, I mean, mine's already 600, but... Alright, water, come on. What I'm looking for primarily are mechanical parts and, coffee's good. Yeah, those are good. Coffee and... Jeez, mechanical parts and something else. Yeah, I wish those gave mechanical parts. They do not. Wow, is that it? There's no upstairs? Oh, apparently there's not. You're on Oxy now, but hate taking it. It's the first time in years since I've agreed to take... Yeah, I've learned that myself. Some of those meds, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Let's go. Look at that sexy beast right there. It's not bad, but we're getting there. I'm thinking about making an underground farm like I am in my Let's Play World for Alpha 19. I have not decided 100%. I'd like to do it, but it will take a good long time to do. So, ooh, boy, we need to put this stuff away. Alright, so we're gonna go you. Okay, lead is good. I will definitely take lead. We're just gonna scrap that and that. Actually, no, we're not carrying that. Go away. Come on. Alright, let's see if there's anybody in here. Okay, this is a multi-story. Ah! Boo, I've been in here recently. Well, that just reset the loot timer on that. Oh, come on, no, not the stupid snow. Snow be sucking. Alright, this place has probably got nothing. It's a forge house. Go ahead and check this place. I've been in here. Alright. Oh, paper. That's another thing I definitely need. Paper and mechanical parts. Brass. That's it. Brass. Brass is the main thing I'm looking for. Looks like I was never in here. Come on, Magnum parts. Yes. What do you got? First. Ooh, I'm always happy to have vitamins. That Magnum part will help with my current Magnum because it's already pretty good. Oh, and if anybody's wondering when I mentioned that I increased the damage that I do to blocks, I did reset it before I loaded the world. Yes! So I'm doing normal 100% block damage. Alright, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Before I open it... Let's see... I got 38 points. Scavenging's 81. Oh, that's right, I bumped that up. Quality Joe's max. Okay, so we're good. So our loot bonus is 44%. Paper is used, I think in this version it's only used for... Ooh, that's good stuff. For... shotgun shells, I think. Oh, and blunderbuss ammo. Yeah, I need it for shotgun shells. I think I've still got like 100 left. And then stuff like this, I could use it to level up my science skill, but I'd rather have the paper now. And since I already know it, there's no point in reading it. You get experience for leveling up your skills naturally, but if you level up a skill by reading a note, it does not give you XP towards your characters. You gotta be kidding me. Hallelujah. 32 damage. 30 damage, and it's almost as damaged. Well. That sell for much? No? Alright, go on. Well, looks like we got our... It's not just a machete, it's a 600 machete. You guys see that? Boy, am I ever glad I found that on camera. You guys be like, you cheated! As it, you can't cheat on console. You cannot cheat on console. That is not a thing. Yes, you can. They added the recipe to make paper in Alpha 16, which sadly this is still on Alpha 15. So yeah, you cannot make paper in this version, but you can on PC. Yes, it takes wood and glue, and I believe it's 10 wood and 1 glue to make 10 paper. So it's not a half bad ratio. All right, another hat. Nerdy glasses. Boy, I wish those gave the XP bonus the newer versions do. Alright, construction skills is level 80. We'll take your plastic, thank you. Is this the front door? Yes, it is. Brass. Yeah, paper and brass are the only things that are roughly difficult to get in the older versions. And it's not that they're hard to get, they're everywhere. It's depending on how long you play the game, you know, that playthrough, you might end up using a lot of the brass to make ammo, and eventually you're going to get to a point where it's like, well, I kind of still need ammo, but you don't care about pistol receiver. But you're using more than you find. The same thing with paper. There's lots of paper. I mean, you see I'm finding it bits in here. But when one paper is one shotgun shell, you can be like, well, I found 1,000 paper. That's good. That's 1,000 shells. But you can go through 1,000 shells in 2 Horde nights easily. Especially at the later game stages. So, yeah, it's only an issue running out of things like paper and such if you get really far in the game. Or if you go for a really long time. We're going to go ahead and make cloth out of this. I probably should just chuck it. I've got so much, it's ridiculous. Is there cardboard? No, cardboard is not a thing in any version. If you damage a cardboard box and you want to repair it, you can repair it with paper. But as far as making them or collecting cardboard itself as an item, no. Sadly, not a thing. Now, if you play Undead Legacy, although I think you removed that, but you used to be able to collect cardboard. Oh, whoa, what are you doing? Now, here's something I've learned watching Z Nation and some other people play. The older versions like this. The zombie AI in these old versions are not as good as the new. So when they get to you, they'll end up running around you in circles, which makes hitting them super difficult. Whereas in the new versions, as soon as they get up into your face, they stop and then swing, so you can just sit there and take them on face to face. So what you do is you run backwards a little bit, and then you then swing, and then you should be able to hit them. It's a little tricky, but it definitely works. Because when I first started playing the console version, since I wasn't used to the old AI, I learned really quick that standing still and just waiting for them to come at you and swing, that doesn't work. Because they'll stun you, and then you can't run away. Here, I'll show you here with Arlene. Now that time I actually got stunned. Where is she? Sit down. Alright, I'll let her get unstunned. Now, when she runs at you, you just kind of... Yeah, it's something... Would you stop getting stuck on things? I'm trying to show people something here. There you go. That's kind of how it goes, sort of. Oh, does it have a paper mill? No, the paper mill was added in Alpha 17. I wish there was a paper mill. If there was a paper mill, man, I'd be all on that. Oh yeah, I really got good armor now, don't I? Hell yes. I forgot I built my armor way up. Alright. Nope, don't get... Actually, yeah, get on. Turn that off. Get back off. Throw this, and then we're going to see what we can do. I'm not scrapping that. That's not going to be a thing. That can scrap. That can scrap. 82 bucks, don't care. I know if I repair that, it'll sell. The same thing with those. Oh, hey, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and put together this shotgun. Wait, was that the other part? That's a hunting rifle. Ooh, 300 bucks, and that's not even repaired. Alright. We'll save that. Oh, come on, man. Really? I guess I'll take this stuff apart then. How is grass? Plant fiber? I'm not sure what you mean by manufactured. Can you make it? You can make seeds in this version. Grass seeds, I think they're called. Pretty sure you can. Here I am reaching for my mouse, and then I'm playing on consoles, so... Oh, I thought you could make... Oh, no, I think it's in PC you can make grass seeds. In this version, once you take out grass, the only way to get grass to grow there again is to dig it up and then place down some fertile ground or whatever, and then it will grow grass. But I've got like 4,000 grass at home now. Ooh, I can... Alright, I don't need really that much cloth, so I'm not worried about picking any up. Looks like I've been close to the house. Oh, no, no. No, you suck again. How did I miss that? But I... Oh. Well, that stinks. Alright, let's, where are we in the village? What about the one behind here? Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Yes, grass does not regrow, unfortunately. But if you dig up, or you don't have to dig up. If you place down a block of dirt... Let me show you. Oh, that's clay. That's not dirt. That's all clay. Here we go, dirt. I didn't bring my shovel, naturally. Let me show you. This is the only way you can basically make grass, as it were. If you make grassy ground... Well, actually, I don't know if you have to make grassy ground. I think it's pretty much any ground. Here. Really? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Here you go. If you make forest, grassy, I don't know about plains, but if you make forest or grassy ground and you place it down, every one you place down has a chance to grow grass eventually. But, yeah, that's definitely not something I would bother with. But there's more grass in the game than you could ever possibly use. So, fortunately, that's not really an issue. You know what? I've got so much cotton. We'll keep the cloth for now. Did I loot you already? Yes, I did. Choppy, choppy. Let's see if we... Nope. Turn the light on. Thank you. But yeah, they do give you a way to replenish grass, but you'll never need... I mean, look at this. This is... I've got like 6,000 at home. I've already spam crafted all my stuff to super, super high levels, legitimately, as it were. Where is it at? Yeah, like armor smithing, I've got to 70-something. Where is it at? Toolsmithing. Toolsmithing is where you'll use most of your fiber, grass fiber making tools. The stone shovels and such. And as you can see, I'm level 88, almost 89. And I mean, come on, there's thousands around. So, fortunately, grass is not something you ever have to worry about running out of. Alright, I will grab you later, but right now, loot, loot, and more loot. Give me the brass. I still look for sleepers, even though there's no sleepers in this version. Okay, not too shabby. What do you got? Anything good? Okay, I'll take some beer. Why not? I don't think there's anything behind that. Nope, there isn't. Anything back here? Anything back here? Ooh, we got ourselves a Bob, or a Mike, or whatever you want to call him. $5. Oh, I've actually seen that. When I got, back years ago when I first got into this, I got both of my brothers, 2 of my nieces, and all 3 of my cousins to buy this game. All of them. That's how much I enjoyed this game. I got, like, my entire family playing it. And, I was playing with one of my cousins, and it was on console. It was on PS4. We were playing together in a multiplayer. And once I taught him about spam crafting, he cleared the entire area for like a square mile around our base. All the grass, all the trees. He didn't know you could replant trees. So he just farmed everything. And he got all of his skills to max level. Back then it was Alpha 14. Which meant when you spam crafted, you could actually level your skills up to the max level, which was 600. You could make level 600 stuff. And I logged in, and there was nothing. I thought the game was not loading properly, because you know how when it doesn't, everything will be like blank, there won't be nothing. He's like, no, I took all the stuff, I maxed out my level. I was like, or my skill levels. I was like, are you kidding me? It took him hours and hours and hours, but he did it. I laughed so hard. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I was in awe that anybody would do that. And he sure did. You know, I kind of want to take it for a fridge. My brother logged in after that, and he's like, holy crap. He's like, we took all the stuff. Where's everything at? And I was like, yeah, so, and I was like, yeah, our cousin took it. And he's like, are you kidding me? Because, you just couldn't see anything. It was all gone. It was great. Alright. Nah, I don't think we need that. Let's go ahead. And we're just gonna... anything that goes in there. Careful, do not accidentally hit that and spill everything on the ground. That would be bad. Alright, so there we go. I think. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we're gonna go south. Oh. Gotta get used to the camera. That's one thing I always found was strange about the console version, how stiff the controls are by comparison to PC. I've seen some people complain about the PC controls not being very good, and I'm like, man, maybe not. Maybe the PC controls aren't good compared to like other games, but if you compare PC to console, there's no question the PC version has way more fluid controls. They're not so rigid and stiff, and in PC version, can you get to create tools to the maximum level? On PS4, for example, I can only make 5. Yeah, in PC, starting in Alpha 17, they got rid of the 600 level qualities. Now there's just 6 qualities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as of Alpha 18, you can't make the highest level. It's basically the same as it is in this version of the console. You can make quality 5, but quality 6 you have to find. You can only loot. They did briefly allow you to make quality 6, but the problem was when they did, once people basically stopped looting after early game because they could just make whatever they want. They could make the best of the best. And they did it so that it encourages you, even when you get to a high level and you've looted a lot, it'll encourage you to continue looting because you cannot make tier 6. But you can make tier 5, so it's basically the same thing. You can make up to tier 500, but not 6, yes. It's basically the exact same on PC now. I actually like it. I don't mind either way, but I definitely agree that it does affect your looting, I don't know, enthusiasm, I guess. Because when I was playing in the versions where they did let you craft max level, that's exactly what I did. I would craft. I was like, because looting isn't. I don't mind looting, but it's definitely not my favorite activity. And so, when the option was you can just make your own stuff, that's what I did. And the other way they prevented people from even being able to make just level 5 stuff right off the bat if you just pump up your skills, because there's no level restrictions anymore. As soon as you have the points, you can level it up. They basically set it up so you can't just spam craft tools or weapons and sell them for dukes. Ooh, that was a good find. And you can't even... in order to make it a little more difficult to make even tier 5, 3, 4, they require you to have special parts, like knuckle parts to make knuckles, club parts to make clubs, and you can only get those by looting or buying them off the trader. And another thing they did was you need the higher tool or weapon you need to make, the more parts it requires, which is pretty smart. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't need a yucca seed. I got plenty of coffee. So it's taken them a long time to get there, but they're figuring it out. They're making some good decisions, in my opinion. Some people don't like that. Understandable. I don't like the weapon parts system. I didn't mind it back in the day. But, ooh, like, see the weapon parts? I don't... to me, this is not a good system. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop those. I don't care about the hunting rifles. So, alright, Alright, so let's make the hunting rifle. I got like 3 pieces, 2 pieces. See, I like it better in the PC when it highlights, it flashes an icon on the items that you can actually use. I think that's it for that one. Pistol barrel. Shotguns. Ooh, wait, is it? No, the shotgun stock is not what I'm missing. We're just going to scrap that. Hey, Devil, welcome! I don't like the shotgun short barrel. Alright, so you assemble. You. Hopefully I did. You know what? We don't need empty jars. We're good. I'll keep it a beer. Pistol grip. There we go. Haha. Getting all my good stuff. Yeah, that's another thing they did get rid of. Tools, weapons, they don't degrade anymore when you repair them. That's another thing I was never really all that big a fan of. And some people have tried to get Joel to put that back in, and he said no. He said the main reason why is they got rid of the degradation because now that they've simplified the tools, the level system, it's, you know, it's like 600, 587, it's just 1 through 6. If it degraded, it would go down a level, and he's like, people would get really mad if they found a tier 6 weapon finally, or tool, and then you repair it once, and now it's a lower grade, and since you can't make the highest grade, he's like, yeah, that would tick some people off. And I would have to agree with that statement. All right, where is Mr. Minibike? There he is. Oop. No, be good. Come on. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, you know what? I can put the Magnum together. Magnum. Love the Magnum. I need to start bringing the Magnum with me. Oh, hey. Oh, a shotgun receiver. Is that one of the parts I'm missing? Aha, it is indeed. Oh, look at that. Heck yeah, $887. That's nice. Alright, where is home? Home is close, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, let's go home, dump off in the dump box, and get back to more looting. See, it's already morning. We barely even got jumped. Wait, is that a... I don't think that's a bunker. Might be. Oop, south. We don't want to go south. We want to go north. Yeah, it's kind of weird. To me, the game kind of broke down into it breaks down into 3 versions. The original version was basically similar / the same until Alpha 13. So Alphas 1 through 12 were basically a separate game. Then in Alpha 13 is when they changed it to look like it does here. And then from Alpha 13 to 16, it's kind of like the Legacy version now, where it's similar, it's very, very similar, like, in appearance, but the underlying mechanics of the game are dramatically different once you hit Alpha 17. And then from 17 to 19, and soon to be 20, it's like the modern era, I guess you'd say. I started playing in Alpha 14, and I've had a great time playing this game. I definitely got my 25 bucks worth. No question. What are the places you don't like to be on the maps? Well, the Wasteland's really the only one. Just grab everything. The Wasteland's probably the only biome that I'm not a big fan of, but I think most people would say that truthfully. Well, let's just drink one of these. Throw that in there. That should be good. Other than that, and honestly, the Wasteland is technically much more dangerous in Alpha 19, but I'm more leery about going into the Wasteland on this version than I am in Alpha 19. Partly because the dogs are still broken in this version, whereas the dogs are not broken in PC. They finally fixed them in Alpha 17. Are you dead? I didn't think so. Well, you are now. That's what you get for laying on the middle of the road. Dummy. Alright, let's see. What about this place? I didn't think I'd been to a lot of these places in the last 20 days, or 30 days, but apparently I have. Ah, paper. Yes, I saw you. Down you go. Sorry, back to the biomes. Other than the wasteland, I would say really none of them. I like all of them. I actually do miss the what was it called? Plains. The plains biome. It's like the orangey. It's similar to the desert, but not quite as hot there. I really like the plains biome. It had this like orange. Ow! Stupid bow. I actually really miss the plains biome. There are those muscular runners, fat policemen, dogs, and the environment is not the most pleasant. It always tends to rain. The stay is unpleasant. Yeah, that pretty accurately describes those biome, or that biome, yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, I didn't loot them. Oh, yeah, I did. Let's hope. Okay, cool. I don't want the bodies to land on each other and explode. I want the bones. And the loot. Alright, have I gotten everything in here recently? No, I have not. Beautiful. Yeah, I really miss the plains biome. Joel says they're going to add mini biomes eventually. So, because people were like, man, I really like the plains biome, yada yada. And he's like, well, don't worry, they'll be back. It'll be back, but it'll be what they call a mini biome. So I'm looking forward to that, because I really miss the plains biome. I used to build there a lot. In Alpha 16. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've already got one of those. Let's see what else we got. Door there? Nope. Door here? Yep. Yeah, Bill, unfortunately, that is the same. The Burnt Forest is exactly the same on PC. It's really hard to see anything. And what sucks is, once you get the gyrocopter, which obviously is not on console, but even once you get the gyrocopter and you try to fly around and look for, like, cities in the distance, as soon as you get to the burnt biome, it gets all foggy and you can't see in the distance, even on the gyro. I was actually doing that recently on my Let's Play world, looking for a Carl's Corn Bob's Boars to get some super corn. I searched the entire map. Took me like 2 hours. And that's with my gyrocopter max speed more than double default. And it still took me over 2 hours to scout most of the map. And I couldn't scout the burnt forest from the sky. Because it's so dark you can't see, or foggy, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. But that does suck, but that's not really that big a deal to me. Oh, that's right, you have to wrench it to get the things. Ah, there we go. See, on console, on PC, you don't have to wrench those anymore. Alright. Why not? We'll take it. Is the ambient sound? Yeah, they're actually changing the Burnt Forest for Alpha 19. Joel said it's going to be a lot more creepy. And they redid the Burnt Zombie. There's actually 3 distinct versions of the Burnt Zombie now. The standard walking Burnt Zombie is not on fire. He just looks like a brown burnt corpse walking around. If he's feral, he'll be on fire, and I'm guessing he'll have the red glowing eyes. But he won't, well, I don't think he's on fire. He just has, like, glowing embers or something in his body. They showed it on the forums. His, or no, maybe that was feral. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe the feral version. But basically, there's like one where he's not on fire. There's one where he's on fire. And then there's a third one. And I think the third one, he just had like glowing bits or something on him. But yeah. So, Roland, one of the main moderator of the forum, said that he's played one of the versions. I'll scrap that. Or he's played one of the recent Alpha 20 builds with the new zombies. And he said there was a couple of times he got smacked in the back of the head because he didn't even see them. They blend into the environment way better than the old ones, because the old ones had the bright glowing embers and you could easily see them from a distance, but these new ones, if they're feral or whatever, they will be on fire so you can see them a bit. But the non-feral ones, yeah, you ain't gonna see them till they're right up on you. He's like, you really gotta be looking out when you're in that biome. And apparently they added some more creepy sounds and stuff like that, so... yeah. Hope you guys are ready for the new burnt zombie. I'm curious to see. You know what? Let's check the... I know I haven't been in here since, like... oh, God, it's day 60 already. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. We got loot. More loot before I start looking at... get out of my way, stupid thing. Oh, hey. Come here, Mr. Minibike. Throw some stuff in you. Yes, 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 yes. No, we're going to scrap that. We're going to keep that and hopefully sell it. Okay, nothing else can go in here. We don't need those. We'll keep everything else. All right. Let's go. What do we got? You know what? Let's check the roof first, because I always forget to check the roof. See, some people complained when they introduced sleepers, and even now they still do. And it's understandable. They don't like the sleeper system because one of the compromises that had to be made was they don't have as many zombies in the wild in the modern versions of the game because all the zombies are basically inside buildings. Some people don't like that because they say that it makes the cities feel dead, which I definitely understand that. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. It's not as alive and, you know, as scary. And I actually prefer the sleepers because as it is now, if you kill the couple of zombies outside, once you get in, if you just bend down, it's free loot. Different skins to other zombies, like to be able to tell the difference between feral and non-feral. Yeah, the difference between feral and non-feral is obviously ferals run all day and night. At night, you can't really tell the difference because non-ferals run too, which is one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of running at night just because it's night. But the main difference is the glowing eyes versus non-glowing eyes. Problem is, that's a really small thing to see. Now, supposedly Joel said, as they continue to develop the game, ooh, good stuff. They're going to continue trying to optimize the game so that they can put more zombies in the world, and as well as still have obviously the sleepers. So I'm a fan of that. But I personally love. I mean, look, I'm inside. I can run through the whole place. Da 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 da. Literally no danger. And really, outside, did you see a whole lot of zombies? I didn't. Now, granted, part of it's because it's console and it can't handle as many zombies active at once, but I don't know. If I had a choice between like this version with no sleepers and then the sleeper version, I'll take sleepers. I love the sleeper version. Then, of course, there's people that complain, oh, the sleepers are too easy because you can snipe them from a distance. Yeah, and if they were human, you could do that. So I'm not understanding your complaint here. Because they're like, well, you can just snipe every single one. And then the same people, if a zombie wakes up from a half-mile away and they're trying to stealth, oh my god, the game is broken, they woke up, how did they hear me? They can't win. They can't win. Poor devs just can't win. No matter what they do, somebody's going to complain. That's kind of why Joel is like, look, guys, I'm not trying to be rude, but we try to implement your suggestions, but sometimes you just make suggestions that just either aren't reasonable, or we've already made it clear 100 times that we're not going back to the old system or this or that, and people just continue to hound and hound and hound, and it's like, I get it, man. And I definitely would admit I'd probably get snippy too sometimes if I told people 1,000 times that, look, we're not doing X, and this is why we're not doing it. I'm not just saying we're not doing it. Here's why we're not doing it. And then you still get inundated with people screaming at you to do something that you've explained 100 times that you're not doing and why. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I really like the sleepers. Now, one cool thing is they were supposed to do it in Alpha 20, but apparently it got pushed back. They were going to add what they called wandering sleepers. Basically, what it was going to be is every POI was going to have a couple of zombies that weren't actually sleeping, but they would wander around inside the POI awake. But apparently, for some reason, it got pushed back, probably because of scope creep. They were trying to do too many things and they ran out of time. But I'm definitely curious to... Yes, brass, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Very, very curious to see what these eventual wandering sleepers are going to be. Because it sounds really intriguing. The idea that a couple of zombies in every building will actually be up and around walking. So for the people that complain that there's all the zombies are sleeping, they wouldn't all be, well, there you go, there's your answer. Nothing? Really? No, no free loot? I feel like I've been cheated. I have been cheated. Stepping on, yeah, it's not like stepping on a landmine. Yeah, I mean, I heap a lot of praise on this game, I totally do, but, and it's easily, it's not, the second place is like 10 miles behind as far as like, this is my favorite game of all time, and number 2 would be, there's nothing, my second favorite game doesn't even remotely come close. But that doesn't mean that there aren't things about the game I don't like. The encumbrance system that they added in Alpha 17, or no, yeah, it was 17, I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like encumbrance systems on any game. I don't see the point. They're not fun. All it does is slow you down and take longer to do things. I'm not a fan. So, and of course, that's just one of many things. I can't stand the stack sizes being so inconsistent. Why are they so high for some things and super low for others? It just, and there's a lot of other things, but they're mostly just nitpicks to me. Ooh, blueberry? No, I've got blueberry. Definitely keeping the lead. Let's try this house. Then we're going to check the crack a book. Wait. Well, I'm not almost full, but we'll see. They should just create their own game. Yeah, kinda. Well, one of the things Joel said was, if you don't like... Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay, good. He said, if you don't like the newer versions... The old versions are still available. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Definitely not. He said the old versions still exist. If you like the old versions so much, like, it was big when the weapon parts were removed in Alpha 17. He's like, guys, if you don't like that change, Alpha 16 is still there. Go back and play it. We're never going to take it away from you. It's not like we're going to erase that version from the world. If you want to play with all the old features, like Learn by Doing was the other one. Learn by Doing still exists in the old versions. Go play those. 131? Hell no. That, nah, probably not. So, I don't mind it. And then, of course, he said the other thing is if you want it, you can always mod most things back into the game. The thing is, as the saying goes, you can't please everyone, and that's true. So what you do is you try to please the most people while trying not to upset the most people. Or I should say trying to upset as few as possible. Okay, more coffee. Yes, wrench, but I probably should keep some of these wrenches just for combining them. Since I believe the wrench requires a repair kit to make, or to repair it. Okay, bandages. I use that to get myself a little more XP. Alright, I'm not keeping that one. Looted, looted, looted. Nope, not looted. Oink. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next version. And another thing I try to be, and I'll admit sometimes I don't, I try to be open to any changes that I don't like. Oh, that's a good find. Like the encumbrance system, for example. When they announced it and he showed it in the preview and all that, when Joel did, I was like, I don't like that. I know I ain't gonna like that. And I still gave it a try, and it's okay. I mean, as you guys have seen from my Let's Play, I absolutely can do it. It's not that big a deal. But if I had my choice, yeah, goodbye. That's why in my personal games now, I just put in the no encumbrance thing. Oh, another thing, the jump stamina loss they added in Alpha 17, I think. Anytime you jump, you lose 20 stamina. That, realistic, yes. Fun, no. It would be one thing if the game didn't have parkour dungeons and stuff where you had to do it. I wouldn't care. But since the game pretty much forces you, well, it doesn't force you, but they want you, they encourage you to use parkour sometimes, giving you that seems kind of silly in my opinion. Oh man, that kills me. I'll make some duct tape. I understand what you're saying, Bill. I really do. It sucks when you really want to play something and you can't, and it's beyond your control. That's one of the reasons I'm not one of those people that's like, you don't like the console version, well then, you suck, or buy a PC, or no. Nope. I've been the poor person. Well, I still am, obviously. And the only reason I've got a decent PC is because some jack-off totaled my car out in front of my house, and I had full coverage, and since the car is so old, they paid me to total it out, and then I bought the car back for a song since all the damage was cosmetic. There was no mechanical damage to it. They basically ripped the entire driver's side. Well, they didn't rip it off the car, but they caved in the entire driver's side from bumper to bumper. And it's not too super noticeable when you look at it. But I wanted it fixed, and, well, they said, no, sir, that costs more than the car is worth. So it's 19 years old, so it's not surprising. So they gave me a nice little payout, and hey, I've been paying a lot of money for like 24 years now. I honestly didn't feel bad taking a very small settlement when I've given them tens of thousands of dollars over all that time, especially when I was a kid and it was like $200 a month for insurance. For car insurance, so yeah. And that's the only, and I do mean the only reason I've got a decent computer. It ain't because I'm lucky, it ain't because I'm fortunate. I wouldn't consider having my car smashed to bits lucky. Some people are like, wow, you're so lucky you got a computer like that. Yeah, not so much. My buddy Moon Knight, he's like, dude, that's so awesome you were able to buy a computer. I was like, I tell you what, he's got a brand new car. Well, newish. And I was like, you know what? I'll tell you what. You can have my computer if you let me tear the entire driver's side of your car off. He said, hell no. I said, yeah, you're damn right. Now, I have to admit, considering how old my car is and the fact that the damage doesn't look too bad, I don't know. I might actually keep the computer if offered, the car to be fixed for the computer. I don't know, man. That'd be a hard decision. I'd probably stick with the computer, though. Okay, I looted all that. All right, let's go to... Oh, that's right. We're going to the Cracker Book. You know why? Because paper. I agree, Emmanuel. I really enjoy the PS4 version. A Thor's hammer and glue it to the crunch part. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, that would be kind of funny, though. Let's see. Scrap of you. What's my food looking like? Okay, we're still good. All right, anybody? I was just about to say, anybody in here? I keep forgetting. There is nobody in here because there's no sleepers. Although I have to admit, sometimes it's kind of nice not having the sleepers when you just want to get in and get out. Like right now, I just kind of want to get in, loot my stuff, and get the heck out of here. So times like this, it's kind of nice not having to deal with sleepers. Look at all the books. I think I have most of the books in the game, if not all of them. So this is a good thing to do. Scavenging one up. Okay, known. Alright, let's quickly go in the bathroom, see what they got in here. Nothing. Oop. Goldenrod seed, don't need it. Blood bag. Nothing. Man, what's the point of having this high loot quality if... Ooh, there we go, now you're talking. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I think that's it for here. Check these real quick. Ooh, meat. I don't know if I really want meat on me. Well, I'm gonna keep... I'll put it in the car. Bike, whatever. I'm too used to PC now. It's like I have a car. I hope they add the helicopter that Joel said maybe in the future they would like to add. He said they would like to add, not that it is coming, a like 4 or 6 person flying vehicle. He said probably a helicopter, but he's like it'll probably never come because we have too many other things we're doing, but it's one of the things that he would like to do. There it is. Alright, so there's that. Check over here. Let's get the back and then we'll get the front. Personally, I like the gyrocopter. I wasn't sure I'd like it at first, but Now that I've had it, I really enjoy the gyro. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if they could have added a better flying vehicle. Nah, not for 137. Yoink. Give me my mechanical parts. Tell me. Ooh, I never cracked this one open? Oh, I bet you I know why. When I first came in here was probably the early beginning of the game, and I didn't have a tool that was able to break it, so... Crap. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I just saw it was worth $300. Dang it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out here. We did the first row. Make sure. Yep. Alright, so second row it is. Crossbow, which we've already got. Auger, we've already got. Ooh. Known. Force known. I know I already knew the shotgun, but I was like, you know, I better make sure. Okay, nothing. I'll happily take Mr. Schematics, because more paper in my pocket. Alright, crossbow, yep. Exploding, yep. Oh, that spike club is such a great find if you can find it. The spiked club is just so ridiculously overpowered. Once you get it to a halfway decent quality, it will just destroy just about anything. I think a cop is probably the only thing I wouldn't really try to beat something or beat down. Because if you can't get that last hit in before he explodes, it could probably kill you. Come on. Scrap. But other than that, yeah. Ooh. I think that was like one of the first schematics I ever got in the series was the AK. Auger. I mean, I guess I could sell them, but I'd much rather have the plastic. Or the paper, rather. Huh. Oh, yeah, I did leap those for the first thing. I would double check that I got these. I did. We are out. I loot all this. There's so much trash out here. I should probably get rid of it. I know they could respawn and re-loot, but the chances of them respawning is pretty slim. Me cruising around so much. Pretty sure there was nothing in here. So there's no point in leaving this here anymore. Right? I grab that. Go. Yeah, see, plus some of them get paper. I didn't check the roof. Check the roof, check the roof. Make sure everything's reloaded. Got, don't want that. Take that, and you can go away. I think I already looted that, so let's see if it comes back up. Yes, it did. Ooh, now you're talking. Alright. Definitely alright. We need lots of oil. Alright. Up. That way I know where the ladder is, and of course I'm full. Alright, is there anything I can dump? Eh, it doesn't really look like it. Alright. What you got? Come on, buddy, give me something. Almost kind of glad he didn't, because I ain't got no room for it. Ah, what you got? Junk and 321? You know... We don't need mushroom seeds, I've got plenty. Oh, well, you know what? What I really don't need is 2 sand. Give me the mushroom seed, thank you. Go. Oh! Whew! Hey, what are you doing? I didn't break my leg when I fell, and then I was gonna run up the thing and fall and break my damn leg. Alright, I think... Yeah, we need to go back home. Dump some crap off. It's to the north. There it is. I don't want to turn that on. It kills my eyes. Only when you're in the grass. Once you're out of the grass, it doesn't bother my eyes anymore. But man, a flickering. I want to doze this house right here because I keep seeing the edge of it in the background when I'm at home. Oop. Double click, hit the button. It should close. Yes, it did. Ha! I wasn't sure if that would work in Alpha 15, but it totally does. Alright, so... No. See, the problem is, I play different versions, and in each version, these icons are in different locations. In PC, it's usually to the left. So I keep hitting to the left, and unfortunately, that is not where it's at. And then, of course, I gotta make sure I get all the stuff out of the thing at the entrance. There was definitely more than this. Let's see. Let's see. You, and you, and you, and you. You. Oh, you know what? Let's get the food put away and drink and eat. Only one food, huh? Or one drink. Why does my food go down so much more than my water? Usually... No, actually, I think that's how it is no matter what. Alright, that, and that. Okay, healing items. We go this. I said this. Get in there. You too. You go in here, and... See, I always miss one. Look, I missed that one item. And the mushrooms. See, I missed another item here. Missed this item. Alright, so number 3 is... this. No, not that, you... reach. I was gonna say, I think the vehicle parts are up here. We got this, and then that. This, and that. Where did all my... Did I put all my wood away? I think I did. Or see, once again, forgot to put this in here. Forgot to put this in here. Alright, there we go. Oop. Now we do this. No, not that, you gooch. Back up. We just pick up the basket, dumps everything in. Now we'll go get what we can over here. This is why I put the box here on the side, so I could just... then close the door. Pull out, hopefully anything's seeing me. Run over here, and then up we go. Off to the side a little bit, and then jump. Or not. Come on now. I said jump. Thank you. Trying not to give anybody whiplash with how much I'm swinging the camera around, but... I've actually turned down the sensitivity on the analog stick quite a bit, trying to reduce that. Alright, so this, and this, and that, and this. Okay, looks like we got quite a few healing items. Nice. Did not expect that. Murky water, coffee beans. Okay, and we got this, and that, and this, and this, and this. That, this. Birds. Okay. Throw the partial guns in here. Whole guns in here. Ammunition parts here. Including the 3 here, and then the 2 head pieces. Alright, let's go down and get the last. I think we can get everything with one more. At least I hope. Get down. Come on. Alright. Whoa! I said down, not up. Killing me, game. Kicking me right in the unmentionables. There we go. Alright, so let's see. How did this all go in? Yes, it did. Give me that, give me that, give me that. You there, you there. Alright. That's good, because I'm going to need those to do more building. There's all my stuff. This, and... yeah, I think we've got quite a few decent items. That. None of this goes in there. A bunch of this goes in here. There, and then it looks like... vehicle parts. What I wouldn't give to have the electricity system in this version. Oh, that would be so sweet. So what do we got for paper? Looks like we got pretty close to a stack. I don't remember how much we already had, but I'm pretty sure we didn't have a second stack, so should have at least that much. That's nice. Alright, so we got lots of bullet tips. We got a decent amount of casings. Oh, that's right. It was the gunpowder I'm out of. Oh. Yeah, that's, we need to get some gunpowder. You know what, let's see, what, 38 points. Is there really anything I can put points into? Nothing, hell no. Half tempted to put the points into better barter just so I can get the tier 3 secret stash, but I kind of need to get health nuts. Why not? Athletics 40, athletics 60. Okay, well that was most of my points. Oh, that's why I didn't buy. Okay, I bought 2 of the thirst, but not. There you go. Now my hunger won't decrease so rapidly. 92, 92. They should go down at roughly the same rate, I think. So. Still 72% gas, which is plenty. Back it on up. Definitely feel like I should have more light. Zoo! Boy, I barely made that, but I made it. Alright, let's go. More looting. More stuff. More! We've been through the first 2 rows of streets, I think. We need to go to the next row. Did I hit this house? Do not feel like I did. Let's find out. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean I've been in the house because I came to get water here a couple of times. So how about this? Aha. So part of the house might be lootable and part may not. This side probably won't be. Oh. Yes, it is. I couldn't be that lucky. Ah, damn, I was hoping. You either? Yeah. It looks like the very side of the house. Ooh, super sweet. What we got? Go ahead and use that. Give me more skill ups. Decent wrench. I might keep that. That's it. So I'll take your TV. Thank you very much. It's a shame you can't just pick it up like you can the paintings. Probably should pick up the paintings, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I've definitely been in here. There was a couch here and some other stuff. Right. You can tell I didn't have a wrench the last time I was here, because I'm sure I would have grabbed that. Paper's nice, but you know what would have been even nicer? A 600 Magnum. Or a 600 AK. Yeah, that would be sweet. I would not be upset if you gave me a 600... gun of any type. I'll even take a 600 pistol, although I think I've got a 600 pistol. We're really darn close. Okay, another cooking pot, more lead. See, I miss these refrigerator tops. I wish you could still make them. I think you can paint them, but you can't make them. Alright, up top. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All the loot be mine. Alright, definitely do not need cotton seeds. so let's go ahead and scrap and scrap, drop. Scrap, 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 and 511. Pretty sure I got nothing close to 511, so you know what? Let's go ahead and repair that. We got... Is there an upstairs? I could have sworn... Is it in the garage? Pretty sure it's in the garage. Come on. Scrappy scrap. Act. Wow. 12 and 12%? Heck yeah. And it's the same 10%. Well, I better double check. I'm pretty sure it's the same 10%. Yep, same 10% negative insulation. That's good. That's perfect. Took me a long time to get the hot and cold system balanced. As long as I'm in the forest biome, I should never get hot or cold. And if I do, it'll be just by a couple of degrees. It won't be like instantly overheating or freezing. Whoa! Don't break something. A hunting rifle, pistol, hunting rifle. Alright, well. That's good. Symbol. And a symbol again. Alright, nice. Oh, wait. I know I don't have what I need, but can I fix it? Okay, springs and forged iron. That was really dumb. I'm glad I didn't have the damage on half, the blocks damage on half, because if so, that would have been destroyed. I think that's everything, so out we go. We get everything over here. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there was something there, but I do believe I already got it. Or was it over here? Nope. Pretty sure whatever it was... Not whatever it was a air conditioner. Alright, so more to the south. Oh, can't do it. Alright, so we got we got all 4 of these. So let's go check the tiny house here. See what we got here. Probably nothing. Rip off. I think that was actually... That's weird. I guess the cabinet was just out of range when I came through. Pretty sure I can't loot anything here. Oh. Apparently I stand corrected. Let's run around the outside and snap up everything that's decent. Which apparently is nothing. That plastic's good. Okay. Nothing. Already got all the cars long ago. Not a whole lot of... What do you got? Anything? Hey, finally, something that had something in it. You good? Yes, you are. I don't think there are broken ones of those in this version. I think they added that feature later. Nothing up there. Nothing up here. 490 bucks? Well, hell yeah, I'll sell that. And here. Oh, I don't want that. You can... Not interested. Nice. Alright, come on, Mike. Oh, Mike delivered. Don't need blueberries. I got lots and lots of blueberries. Definitely take your money. I don't want that. That's garbage. Take those. I'll take those. I don't really need the jars, but, you know, whatever. Ooh! It's a green one, though. I don't know if I have another green one, so I may just have to repair it on its own. Wow. Feel so bad for Cage. I watched Cage 848's Alpha 15 playthrough way back in the day. He went through that. It was a 100-episode long series, and he never, ever found the calipers. The whole series, he could never make his own ammunition. That's not a thing in console. They removed that. You don't need the calipers on console to make bullet tips and bullet casings, but back then, on Alpha 15 on PC, you absolutely did. Felt so bad for him. Yeah, I don't really care about a pill. Take some more water. Ooh. Okay, We'll drink this. And we'll go ahead and drop these. It's only 2, I'm not too concerned. We'll scrap those, since I've got a couple of tires at home. It's not a big deal if I miss them. I've already got one, so may as well take it. Yep, I've got everything on me that this drops. Snack, make sure. Yes, we're good. Got plenty of feathers, don't need any more. Don't need any more. I'll definitely take your mechanical parts, thank you. Right, anything over there? Just you. What do you got? What do you got? Empty jars that I sadly don't need. Take the plastic, though. Always take the plastic. It's not nearly as useful in this version, but plastic is nice to have. I think it's only used to make lights. Which we've learned lights aren't all that great in this version. Limitations of the system, what are you going to do? Where's my bike? There it is. Load you up and keep on moving. Alright. Let's go, Mr. Bike. Popping pills. Yum, yum. In real life, not a fan of pills. Even though I have to take 2 every single day for the rest of my life. Sit down. I hear somebody coming. I knew I heard somebody coming. Hey, Mo. Over here. See you later, Edgar. I know Yo! Ha! Thought you were gonna get me. You almost did, to be honest. I keep going back and forth between calling him Edgar and Mo, because Mo is his game, the name they give him in the game, the devs. And then, what was that? Okay, they're about to start running, so. Wow, look how much more stuff you get doing that. What's this? 352. Yeah. Sells for 255 bucks, but I don't want to carry that around. That's too much. Oh, you thought she was gonna run at me. You were wrong. Okay, nothing. I should probably put something. Oh, no. No, no, no. Devil! Uh-oh. I made you a crawler, Steve. Dun, dun, dun. God, I miss the old level up sound. The new one is terrible. I say new, it's been in the game since Alpha 17, so like 3 years, but I don't like it. First couple times it happened, it actually made me jump. I thought it was a bad thing happening. Oh, come on, man. Been too close? No, which means I just reset the timer again. Damn it. Wait, did I just happen to miss that one case? No way. Or 2 cases, I guess. What? Oh, shenanigans. Ha! I don't know if I forgot them or these were further. Yeah. Maybe I didn't get close enough to these to reset the timer. I'll take it. Since I reset all the timers now, may as well. Come on. Not what I wanted. Alright, what about you guys? Yes. Alright, so I don't need one of the, or another one. I've already got one. I don't need any more of those. Don't need broken glass. Don't need that. Don't need 4 wood. Don't need this. We're going to drink. We're going to use these. Scrap that. Come on. Thank you. One more time. Come on. There we go. Okay, stuff. Stuff I don't want to be specific. Man, that is disappointing to the max, man. That's... What about this wall? Really? Well, everything's been reset now. 30 days, so on day 91, basically. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, screw it. May as well take you then. Oh, ear itch, ear itch. There's a second car? Yes, there is. Let's go grab it. Nobody hears me? Nobody hears me. Aha! Now see, how did this reload? But that didn't make no sense. Let's see, paper. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. For a second, I thought those were regular bandages, and I'm like, wait a minute. Whoops, what did I just pick up? Nah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so I don't think I need these because... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we can scrap those. What about... refuel? Alright, well, that's better than nothing, I guess. What's in here? Open. I said open. Open. Thank you. I don't want coffee. I've got lots of coffee. Ooh. You want whatever's in here. Oh, I actually do want what's in there. Alright, more gas, that's good. I've been needing to go looting for so long. Ooh. 2 really good finds early game. Alright, what do we got next? You know what I'm thinking? Thinking I should probably have something a little stronger equipped. Just in case. Man, I want no stinking feathers. If I wanted feathers, I'd loot a bird's nest. Okay, I'll take that. I never really use them, but it's nice to have them. Alright. Just gonna make this easy on myself. What do we got? A whole lot of trash bags. You can go away. Took 1 bite out of it and threw it on the ground. Or in the trash, anyway. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of... Sheesh, not a whole lot. I don't need any murky water. I don't know what's going to be in this thing. Okay, it is locked. Wanted to make sure. Didn't want to break another dang thing thinking I could... Thinking it was locked. Okay, so scrappy and scrappy and scrappy. All paper. Nice. Alright, got all those. Got all those. Guess I could hit the tire. No tire. No tire. Come on, jump off. Thank you. I don't want that. Got plenty of those. I don't need that either. Alright. Nothing. Also nothing. Alright, let's see. Thirsty Minibike can take some more gas. I'm sure it can. Alright. 100%. Nice. Really, I don't have any of this stuff in there? Oh, okay, well. If you don't, you don't. Oh yeah, we're definitely hitting this place. I think we'll hit here, and then we'll head back home to unload again. No. Because we are, Oh, no. Hope this isn't... Wait, have I feel like I've come to this place. Not necessarily recently. Ah, okay, cool. Does not appear that I've been... Ooh, I have not. Nice. Okay, not nice. Give me stuff. If I wanted nothing, I could go loot one of the houses I've already looted. Give me stuff. Or else. Or else what? Exactly. Wow, this place is like super stingy. Give me nothing. Give me the middle finger is what it's giving me. I do not appreciate that. Oh, really? Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, thanks for the empty can. Oh, and a nail. You suck. Okay, I'm happy with the 4 oil, but some other stuff would be nice. Nice. $1,200? That's almost $1 million. I think I'll sell that sucker. That'll be nice. Loot you. Nothing. I'm glad they changed that in later alphas. If all lootable containers have something in it guaranteed. May not be something you want, but it's guaranteed to have something. Ooh. Okay, scrap that. I will definitely take the fertilizer. It's like I gotta go try to combine some stuff. Did I loot this one already? Oh, I did not. Perfect. Nobody heard me, at least yet. So... Anything in here I could chuck? Well, there's lots of stuff I could chuck, but nothing I'm going to. You know, I should probably have that in here. Take the paper. Put this in here. Yeah. Much better. It's only 3 items, but you know what? 3 is 3. Take it. $238? No thanks. Alright, now, since I'm totally full, it's going to give me like 50 items, I'll bet. Yeah, of course. I'll come back. Oh, no, I won't have to come back. Take that. I'll take that. Come on. Nothing. Something. $200 for that. Oh, see, I knew I should have grabbed those. You know what? I've got like 500 or 600 bones. We're good on bones for now. Okay. Scrap a U. Yeah, we don't need turds. I'm good. You know what? Actually, give me that. I'll back up a little. We don't need animal fat. I've got like 700 or 800 animal fat. Come on. There we go. And then, of course, this sucker. And then, don't care. Alright, so there we go. Sadly, nothing really great. I did get 9 mechanical parts or whatever. That's pretty good. Kind of want to wrench that cart, but I don't want to lose, the lootable container. All right, let's go check the back, even though I'm totally full and can't carry anything. Oh, and probably should take that 1 gunpowder. I'm completely out of gunpowder. I need more. Oh! I'll be right back. You know what? We'll scrap that. drop of that. Put this in there. Should be enough, I hope. I know I had another candlestick in the bike. I should have brought it out so I could stack them. What are you gonna... I think that's nice. That was not nice. That was not nice. Where is it? There it is. There's Mr. Ladder. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I picked up stone. Alright, we'll grab that in a moment. Got hunting rifle, not interested. Oh, Mike, my man, why didn't you have me some parts? Is this cloth? I feel like it's cloth. It is not. Gimme, gimme, gimme. More mechanical parts. That was the only one? Yes, it was. Alright. Now, we can actually see where to get up and on the roof. Right. Next. It's already day 61. Ford's coming soon. Not today, but soon. Wait, what? Why is there a home symbol here? I do not know. Check Mr. Garage. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing, nothing. Okay, no tires that fell on the ground. That's good. Scrap of that. Give me my 3 plastic. 2 plastic, that's fine. Nothing up top. Yeah, they didn't really hide a lot back in these old alphas. They did some, but not a whole lot. Alright, so popping pills got working stiff. Alright, we need to get back to the base because we got no room to loot. Bike is full, we are full, everything's full. Not many zombies out. Did I kill them all? I feel like I might have killed them all. Mismatched house because I upgraded a couple of pieces here, there, everywhere. Whee! I don't know why the camera tilted down that much. That was kind of strange. You know what? I want to take... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll get it all. I just want to upgrade my Magnum. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Most exciting part of the game, inventory management. And then, alright, we're gonna go level by level. Oil. You. And you. Soup. I can get the icon over there. Here is grain alcohol. Let's see. Nope, nope, not that. That doesn't go in there. That goes with food. Because, you know, that's where everybody puts their food. Is with the turds. Fertilizer. That's 70 fertilizer. That is very good. Alright, so now I need tools. That in there. Put this in here. Gasoline. Not a lot, but some. Alright, then we got more paper. Look at that. 2 stacks of 250. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw this in the clothes because we don't need this anymore there. Oh, I forgot I got a second wrench. I was thinking that was my normal wrench. That is not. Righty. Pick up Mr. Basket to drop everything in. If you ever do that, make sure you have enough inventory, or it'll drop the stuff that doesn't fit in your inventory on the ground and you'll lose it if you don't notice. Don't ask me how I know that. Nothing goes here. This and that. Looks like pretty much everything else goes over here. Nice. So, this and that. Oh, yeah, whole guns. Yeah, no whole gun. Partial gun. Parts. Another. No, not that, you goon. Alright. Should be here. Yep, battery. Down below for these two. Wow, I mean, at $1,290, I am so selling those. And of course, down here, which I should have already dropped them off. 3,800. Yeah, we're gonna get some more stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day for today. Not sure if I'll show the next tour, but I'll try. Which is only in about 2 hours, about 2 hours. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Sunday stream. If you did, as always, feel free to leave a like, comment, suggestion, or subscribe. Have a great day, guys. And of course, as always, I will see you all in the next episode. Yes, Miss Vixen, I'm happy to see you, and definitely happy to hear that you're doing, I mean, as okay as you can. I hope you do get feeling better, and I will talk to you guys later.